Hello my friends, welcome back to more Let's Play Gran Turismo 4. This is Sky Hurricane. I hope you're having a great day. And in the last part, we did the Polyphony Digital Championship and we won this Opera Performance S2000, which is really nice. And it's very lightweight. Geez, 930 kilograms. Very light. And pretty much about the same weight as the Minolta race car. But we are going to be doing another endurance. So I want to see all my cars. And yeah, I do want to keep this on power weight ratio. So for the Grand Valley Endurance, which what we're going to be doing, we need something that's, well, they're going to be Japanese GT vehicles in this, because I actually did look into it a little bit. But also there are touring, I think even some German touring cars. So if I don't think I have used a Japanese GT vehicle. I don't have that many to choose from, so yeah, all of these, we're not going to use any of these, but let's see what else we got. Could put the McLaren F1 GTR race car to use. That would be OP, though, I think, for this particular thing. And Mazda RX-8 wouldn't be bad. Let's see. Corvette Z06. That would be out of place, wouldn't it? That really would be out of place. I'm tempted. I'm so tempted. I really am tempted to use that. I also thought about using the NSX-R. I think I want to use that for a Suzuka, though. Because I don't really have an NSX Japanese GT vehicle. But this has pretty similar stats. Pretty sure. Yeah, because see, the Motul pit work has about the same power to weight ratio. So they're pretty close. Because the Motul pit work is Japanese GT vehicle. It's the only one I have, I think. The 350Z Concept LM is pretty similar. So the M3 GTR, it's about the same as well, so I could use that. The Alfa Romeo is quite a bit lower. You know what? Screw it. I am using this. The good thing is we ain't gonna really need to do anything to it. So, and besides, this is 300 kilometers. It's not timed, so the faster we get it over with, the better, I guess. And this might be a little worse on cornering and stuff than the Japanese GT vehicles I'll be racing. But as you saw, it doesn't really have that much better of a power weight ratio. It's 1.9 versus 2.2. So, yeah, this will tune it up pretty good too. But I don't think we really need anything but tires. And I'm just going to get these just in case. And also we'll get medium, because you never know. But I think racing tires are allowed on this. So, without any practice or preparation whatsoever with this car, 400,000, get a decent amount for this. 60 laps. Just like old times. And man, they are taking the corners better than I am. I don't know if they have better tires or what. Had more difficulty with this than I expected. Yeah, they are faster than me. Well, there goes my lead. Pretty much. Yeah, I don't like how my tires are so warm and they're getting record laps. So I'm going to try this Alpha 155 touring car. It has 1,010, so it's quite a bit lighter than the Corvette. Only 414 horsepower though. I'll tell you what, I know I probably could win it with this stock, but we're going to get that. Because these little suckers, man, do not play. And, well, I ain't going to play either. Get these super hard tires. Yeah, they did so many. I only could do 7 laps with the Corvettes before I had to pit. And then they went on to do 11 or 12 laps, which was kind of ridiculous. Okay, so you can see how this ended. Here I am, 8 laps with the Alpha. And my front tires are worn, just like they were with the Corvette. And yeah, this plan B is not working at all. Okay, plan C. Big time fail as well. Oh, this is delightful. So if you can't beat them, join them. I mean, seriously. Bull crap. Yep, we're using this. I don't even care. I really don't. Let's see. Tires. And I'm tempted to just leave the turbo on this, whatever's on it. There's some BS that goes on in this championship. I really don't care about being overpowered. At this point, I don't. Okay. Grand Valley 300 kilometer punishing 60 lap race that will test your overall driving skills to the limit. You don't say. If you don't have the right car, you will not win this. So yeah, we got Japanese GT, but also some German touring cars. A couple there. I feel sorry for the poor Calibra. He probably ain't gonna do so hot. 508. Yeah, let's try this stock. That has the same amount of power that the Alpha had. I don't know how much this weighed though. And I'm gonna try this without TCS. Downforce. I'm just gonna leave everything alone, I think. Well, I lowered that a little bit. There we go. Okay. Oh, please tell me I can actually win. Please. How many points is this going to be? 34. Okay. It was 110 with the Alfa Romeo, even though it had the same amount of horsepower. But I was also versing this. And that Corvette, the Corvette and the Alpha both went pretty much the same way. I was in front, had established a little lead, but not really much of one. Because their lap time was just as good as mine. And then they passed me when I had to pit because of my tire wear. So yeah. Yeah, this corners much more easily than the Alpha does. And even though the Corvette was front-engine rear-wheel drive, it just does not have the cornering that this has. I'm kind of worried about Tokyo, man, in this game, because I was just using the wrong cars. Thought it would be cool. Apparently not. Apparently the game does not agree with me. Not really much in the way of wheel spin with this thing, though. It's good. And yeah, I'm killing them pretty good with this thing. Right now. That's actually about the same time I got with the Alpha, I think, on the first lap. Them little suckers, they get a 154. I don't know how much of that I'm going to leave in, or you know how much I'm going to cut. But I figure it's kind of interesting to show you the fail, you know. Instead of only showing you the victory, you know, like I'm some Mr. Perfect or something, because I'm definitely not. But yeah, the modal pit work, which is what we'll probably use for Tokyo. I think Plan C might work. Hopefully. I know the Calibra is going to get last. That's one thing I do know. Pretty sure it will. And yeah, already got a better lap time than I ever got with the Corvette or the Alpha. 154 with the Corvette. That with better tires. But I think with Super Hard, I think I did get 155. With the Alpha, I got 154.9. 1.3 seconds better. Some cars are just better than others. Never thought I'd see the day of that. Oh my. So yeah, now that I actually might have a chance, kind of talk about the Grand Valley 300 kilometers. In every Gran Turismo, this endurance race has existed until GT6. It's one thing that really makes GT6 suck is, of all things to take out, they took this out. GT6 definitely would be one of the best if it would be right up there with this game, I think, if it didn't do silly stuff like that, you know. But yeah, pretty much that's the deal with that. And I think this is an even better lap. Wow. What a difference. I did get the high speed with the Corvette, though. It got like 173. So yeah, this has about the same power weight ratio as the Japanese GT vehicles, and just, you know, not all handled the same. $17.1. I mean, I'm sure if I tuned the Corvette and the Alpha up more, you know, I'm sure I could win just by sheer speed and brute force. But I would have more pit stops than they would. So I guess that would have worked. But not really the way I wanted to do it. Yeah, and this thing is easier on the tires, so I can see how they did 12 laps. I only got 8 with the Alpha. Ooh, man. And 7 with the Corvette. But yeah, man, this been since the beginning, 300K around this. Even in the GT1 days. Yeah, I think my favorite of the endurances, my favorite of the Grand Valley 300K endurances would be probably in GT1 actually. And I really like the GT5 one as well because they can choose some interesting cars. And the street cars as well, which I like. GT2 also is, but they, you know, it's mainly the same cars in that one. Roofs and Jaguars. Seems like GT5 has a pretty interesting combination on this endurance, including my favorite, the Toyota Celica. It's cool to see it in here. I don't seem to be getting much away from that motor pit work now, though. And he's really pulled away from the others. I wonder if he's better than the RX-8. Like, if I had him and the RX-8, I wonder which one would prevail. Going kind of wide there. Ooh, careful. Careful with that. So yeah, I don't know what race I'll do next after this, but whatever I do next probably will be the last thing I do for several months, probably till the summer, because I'll have a couple more days till work starts back, and I got some other things I need to do before that. And I stream on the weekends, so it doesn't give me much time. And of course, more importantly, I gotta get my sleep schedule in order, because it is not in order at all right now. And it is Thursday. It's too late for that to be out of order. I'm curious what kind of lap times he's getting, because I know the RX-8 got pretty consistent 154s, 155s. And I'm surprised I'm only getting 3 seconds better per lap. And of course that comes with a price. I'll have more pit stops. I don't remember doing this track very much in GT6 Open Lobby. Did we ever do it? I mean, I know it's there, but I just don't remember ever doing it, sadly. I was hoping to at least get 10 laps, but man, that's going to be pushing it. I'm eating up those tires. They're going to get 12. Well, I assume the RX-8 got 12. Some of them get like 14 though. We'll see. Trying not to turn it as sharp. I don't think in the long run it's really going to make much of a difference. Surely, if they can go 12, I can surely go 10, you would think. With the same car. Nine's definitely not out of the question. 10 still is kind of iffy. Man, with that Alpha, I had to turn it so hard to get the same result out of it, Actually, apparently less of a result. Same horsepower and probably about the same weight. I don't know, this might be lighter weight. Hard to imagine though, because this is, or the Alpha was 1,000 kilograms. Not that heavy. Yeah, we're going to be able to go 10 laps. Without any problem. Witnesses, whatever that means. Front tire kind of getting orange. But yeah, we got this. Oh my goodness. He's keeping up with me. And oh my golly, I think that caliber is what brings down the points in this, because look at it. In the last couple of times I did this race, nobody was back that far. Still slowly widening the gap, so I'm not really losing much time. And even though this is faster than the Volvo and the Camaro that I recently drove, still a nice change from the freaking Le Mans cars. Oh my heavens. Alright. This is going much better. This is actually doable, I think. Actually doable. Okay, and he's going to pass me. Yeah, still going to be interesting. They're going to have less pit stops than I do. So, I think we'll be okay then. These tires have to start. Have to, you know, almost be getting kind of low. Not really gaining on him very fast, though, at all. My goodness, the Calibra. Not sure I'm gaining on him at all, actually. He might be getting better lap times than I am. Find that hard to believe. Still chugging along. So he'll probably do 12 or 13 laps. This seems to be the only section of the track that I do better than they do. Which makes me sad, because in Gran Turismo 1 I do every section better. And of course you're going to run me off the road. Imagine that. An AI running me off the road. Never thought I'd see the freaking day. Don't know what to even say about that I haven't already said in prior parts. So how much time do we lose from that? 7 seconds. That legit ticks me off. Don't do any good saying that though, does it? You a cheater. You know, they really make you to where you don't feel bad when you do accidentally hit them. Because they deserve it. They really freaking do. They deserve to be knocked off the road. So the next time you hit an AI in this game and knock it off the road, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. Now I can't drive at all. At any junction. The Opal's pitting. Not a surprise, you know, considering the stability of the car and how hard it is to turn. Like the Alpha. Yeah, 2 full laps and I still hadn't caught him after that. He's just rolling away scot-free, ain't he? Apparently he's going to be one that does 14 laps, at least. If only I were a little closer to him, I'd have a nice little present for him. Try so hard to race clean, but you know what? That's out the window in this race. Out the window. Yes, it is. Come here. Got a nice surprise for you if I can catch you at the right time. He'll probably pit this lap though, and I won't get to do it. It'll be so sad. That's why I don't get how they get such good cornering and go extra laps. It amazes me, man. This freaking race is absurdly hard. Oh no, he's not pitting. Oh, my dream. I gotta do this just right though, or I'm gonna screw myself. Get out there, bitch. Yeah, you spun out. Payback's a mother, ain't it? Payback is a mother. I'm satisfied now. Oh, man. Sad thing is, I don't think that hurt me near as much as I don't think that hurt him as much as it hurt me, yeah. He's only 5.8 seconds lost. He definitely hurt me worse, but I'm fine. I am good. I think we're even now. Well, he's only going to have 3 pit stops in this race. And I'm going to have 5. Come here, Opal. He's finally pitting. Freaking turd. If only he would have spun around like 3 or 4 times. That would have satisfied. Oh, that would have been so juicy. But yeah, at least I got him to spin out once and go into the gravel. It was still beautiful. I don't even feel bad about it. I mean, geez, they race so dirty, man. They screw you up so much. They have no regard for you being there when you're beside them. Or if you're in front of them, they will ram you off the road. Yep, they do. So screw them. That's what I say. Screw them all. Now we're far from catching anybody else. That was a pretty good lap. Pretty good. Going strong. Probably have more tire wear this time though. So lap 20 might be a little rougher than lap 10 was. More tire wear because of the shenanigans. Have they all pitted? I'm not even sure they have. Yeah, they had to. Yeah, that Calibra definitely brings the performance points down big time on this. Because the Nissan Motul, I mean, I'll see in a moment when I pit, because I'll have Granny do some. We'll kind of look at their lap times to get a good idea of if it's better than the, which is better, the RX-8 or the Nissan. He's getting some really good lap times. Okay. 2 more laps. My tires are already bad. I guess we'll see how much of a difference it makes when you push the whole time. I wasn't even really pushing on laps 8, 9, and 10 last time. Probably won't make that severe of a difference. .56 seconds, very nice. Cheating slime ball. Forced me to be dirty, which I do not prefer. But yeah, we'll be using that car in, that was my plan, you know, to use it in Tokyo. Probably not going to do that one next, though. It'll be the last short endurance, though, that we do. The last one that's less than 2 hours long. That poor Calibra. I'd apparently used this before in the LP. One reason that I wasn't really considering it at first, but I don't think I used it in the LP. I think I used it only when I was replaying something, or when I was catching up on my progress, redoing stuff. Yeah, so this race should be less than 2 hours. In GT3, there was a Tokyo Endurance, but wasn't it 100 laps? I think it was. I don't think it was 300 kilometers. I think it's just 300 kilometers in this game. I might be wrong though. So it should be shorter in this game. But I think even in GT3 it was less than 3 hours. And we're almost there. I need a break, Granny. Give me a break. I'm going to give her hard tires. So at least hopefully she won't lose too much time for us with hard tires. Because I figure she would do probably 12 laps with super hard. Maybe she can do 10 with hard. We'll see. So the Opal's not going to pass us again. Still going to be a lap behind. So yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious how these cars are doing. I know the Opal's far worse than anything we had in the others. You know, in the last 2 times I tried this. But I think he might be better. Let's actually look. Let's see. Oh yeah, he is better. His best lap time is 153.7. The RX-8 only got 154. So yeah, that is better. The Caliber's best lap, 159.4. Jeez. That's pretty awful. Pretty awful. Let's see how Granny does with see how Granny does. See if she holds it up at all. You know, or if she even pulls ahead anymore. Kind of see how this goes. Her tires are wearing about the same speed. Maybe a little... The rear definitely wearing out faster. Not the safest gap we have, 30 seconds. Well, I don't know how long we'll trust Granny behind the wheel, but at least we can kind of get an idea of how everybody else is doing. So this lap will be more telling, I think. So actually, let's speed this up and just see. Just see. Yeah, he's getting really, really good laps. He actually is still gaining on us. And I hope we can get 10 laps with these tires. With Granny. Hope Granny can get 10 laps with them. Counting on it. 156. Ugh, that's worse than all of their laps, actually. Except the Calibra. But our tires aren't really warmed up yet, so maybe 23 will be better. We shall see. He's still gaining. Still gaining. With another 153.8. Jeez. 154.5. Okay, that's better. That's better. He got a 154.3. He keeps beating me. It's gonna be close. He's beating Granny anyway. Yeah, the other ones really aren't much of a threat. That modal pit work though, jeez. Okay, 153.9, that's good. And our tires really aren't that warmed, so that's also encouraging. He is gaining though. According to that orange arrow. .53.868. Granny's holding her own. She's holding her own. Okay, he got 155.1 there. Oh, I'm kind of sad the Calibre pitted because I was hoping that it would slow him down a little bit. And he won't pit till lap 30, so I don't think the Calibre will get a chance to slow him down. Well, until the next time it's overlapped. Granny, whoa, 152.5. Okay. There you go, Granny. She's getting somewhere now. There we go. Widen that gap. There we go. Add her, Granny. That's what I'm talking about. Now the Astra has a better time than the Petzl and the Supra. Consistently good laps. Definitely think we're going to get 10 laps out of these as well, which is good. Very, very good. Maybe even 11. I might be pushing it though. Might not be a good idea either. Especially with rear tires getting bad. Lap's getting a little bit worse. She's holding her own against the modal pit work though. It's not really gaining. So that ain't too bad of a thing. But yeah, I think 10 laps probably should make her stop. Unless they're still yellow going into 30, you know, by the end of 30. Like if they're not turning orange at all, then one more probably wouldn't hurt. But I think they'll probably be starting to turn orange. But that was another good lap. So we'll kind of see here what we got. Yeah, they're starting to get a little bit orangish. Oh, yes, they are. Yes, they are. So, it'll be okay. So, yeah, Granny ain't going to want to pit, but she could do one more. I don't really think it's a good idea, though. Man, I might let her go an extra next time. But yeah, let Granny do just a little bit more. He might actually catch us, though, out of the pit. And he's not going to pit again until... Well, actually, he's going to pit on this lap, too. His second pit stop. Alright. Rolling strong. Alright, so Granny is chugging along, isn't she? So, the multiple pit work also pitted, so he really didn't catch us there in that sector. But he may. He may in these 10 laps here. And Nissan Pennzoil in third. Astra not too far behind. The Super is about to overlap the Super's in fifth, but he's about to overlap sixth. The poor Calibra is not doing very well at all, which I expected totally. Opel Team Phoenix. Oh, that's cool that it tells that. Oh, the Calibra just passed him. I think he's on some fresh tires too. But a lap behind. Alright, well Granny's doing quite well. Well, let's just speed this up and see how it goes. I'm not perfectly optimistic, to be honest with you. I think we'll be okay. I think we will be alright. So yeah, I figure I'll do 40 through 60 and finish it up. We'll see if Granny can actually pull away just a little bit before she pits, so that I don't get passed when on lap 40 when they pit again. We're catching up to A. A is the Opel Astra. Opel's not doing very good in this, is it? Poor Opel. Poor Opel. Whew. Glad this is working out, though. My heavens. My heavens. Well, Granny ain't doing too bad. Only 3 seconds per lap worse than what I was getting. So by the end of the race, it only equates to about 1 minute loss. You know, than if I had done the whole race myself. Okay, Granny's actually pulling away. Of course, you know, the tires are wearing faster than what they are for the multiple pit work. So yeah, that's how I actually got in front so much at the beginning. Because that's where that's why when I did with the Corvette and with the Alpha, I actually was able to pull away about 5-6 seconds. And then it would get to where I couldn't pull away anymore because their lap times would get as good as mine. And of course I was eating up my tires and they were not at all, apparently. Which is just marvelous. Go, Granny, go, Granny, go. Look at these 153s. Of course, I think the Moto gets 153s too, so. Okay, yeah, his laps are gradually getting better, so Granny's getting to where she's not going to pull away much more. But that's okay, because I think we're far enough away that he won't really catch us. The Calibras so far not getting overlapped by the Skyline and the Astra, but it definitely will soon. And we are catching up to the Astra, so we'll watch that interaction when we get to it. So Granny's getting there. And now pretty much our laps are the same. Man, that modal pit work is good. I guess that should. I already had my mind made up to use that for the Tokyo, so that gives me confidence that race may be pretty easy using that thing. Interaction time. Interaction. Oh, Granny, she's getting down, ain't she? That Astra's pretty fast, though. It's not going to go down without a fight. Oh man, and there's the Calibra. The Calibra is going down really quick, ain't it? It is going down with a fight, without a fight. Alright, Granny, past the Astra. Oh, the Calibra's pitting again. How many laps is it going? It's on lap what? 30? Oh, come on, you can pass the Astra. Man, we're neck and neck. Oh, Granny's getting away. Well, that battle's over. So yeah, the Calibra, let's see. It's on lap 37, so it's pitting every 12 laps. He's pitted on lap 36. He's had the same amount of pit stops that I've had, but of course I'm about to have my 4th pit stop. Me and Granny. Yep, and here's the lap where we're going to pit. So we got a 42-second lead on the multi-pit work, so we shouldn't get past. We should be alright, I think. And the Calibra's about to go down from the multi-pit work for the 2nd lap. Hey, it might actually slow them down this time. I doubt it, though. And yes, we're going to use fuel, and I'm doing it. Alright, there we go. Ready to roll. I still don't know what Renesis means, but here we go. Oh yeah, I think he already got around the Calibra. It didn't last long, did it? Hopefully I didn't forget how to drive. Yeah, that really did not take long at all. So yeah, we got the last 1/3 of this journey. So another 40 minutes and we'll be done. Less than 40 minutes, actually. So he won't pit again until 45. And that'll be his last pit stop. But we'll have... Well, no, we'll have two pits. No, we'll have one pit stop, I'm sure. We both have one pit stop. So we got this pretty good. I do not think I'll be overlapping him, though. I mean, if I did the whole race myself, I might have. Because that extra minute that we lost from Granny definitely didn't help matters, you know. But it had to happen. Because I spent way too much time on this race. Yes, it is. Ooh, darling. This car needs to calm down. Calibre, I'm disappointed you didn't put up more of a fight than that. Supposed to be on my team. Totally. That guy's mean. He probably pushed the Calibre out of the way. I bet you that's what it did. I bet. Probably made it spin out and everything. I need to watch the replay. The spinning out part definitely didn't happen, but being pushed out of the way, very possible. Cheating sucker. Oh my heavens, I'm not driving well. That break I took. And now I just can't drive at all. 153. Well, that's still as good as what he's getting. But not any better than what Granny was getting, so that's kind of sad. What does that tell you about my skill? Can't even beat Granny, man. That's a shame. One thing I know that B-Spec is better at driving than me is the freaking Red Bull cars. Oh my heavens, I cannot drive those. It's way too fast and it turns so sharply. I hate those, man. It's not even a real thing, so why did it? It's not a good idea. GT5 did it, and then they kept it in GT6, and It'll probably be in every... Yeah, it's in GT Sport as well. I hate them. I really do. I don't know if those cars will ever exist in real life, and I hope not, because I can't imagine any real human... I can't imagine a human being able... I don't care how good you are. I just... It's just not safe. It's not even safe for me to think about it. Like, it's way too touchy. Way too touchy. Oh my. Y'all didn't see that. I should have just left the rest of the race on B-Spec. Sucking so bad. Jeez. Granny would have pulled through for us. Yep, and there he is, that dot behind me. We have not really pulled any away at all since I got out of the pit. He's just magical. I think I maybe pulled away 1 second. I did pull away a little bit more, but I think... Of course, my mistake on this lap did not help. Because, wow, that was a very bad lap, 156. Oh, wow, he's 15 seconds behind. Well, at least after he pits, he'll be getting worse laps. Because they go pretty slow when their tires are warming up. Loud traffic. Pretty much the theme of this video. And all of the videos, pretty much, of this project. The Sorimo Supra is pitting. I think the Sorimo Supra in... There was a Sorimo Supra in GT2. I think it was black, wasn't it? I really like that one. I like that livery more, I think. Although the silver and orange is pretty cool too, though. Okay. At least that was a good lap. Hello, how you doing? And Jerkface is pitting in. Take advantage of this time. Only 43 behind us. Sad. He really didn't lose any time at all on his pitting lap. Yeah, I wanted to do something else after this, but man, it's already 1 a.m. And I just don't know. I really want to do more, but I know that I got to get my sleep schedule fixed. It's actually Friday morning now, technically. And the Opel Astra's pitting. And somebody else pitted too. Pennzoil Skyline, maybe. Oh yes, 55 seconds. I love that. I think I had him like, what, a minute or 3 behind or something before I gave it over to Granny. You know, we pitted and everything. So we lost time for that. It just has me realize the base spec for this is definitely better than my speed. The AI for this is definitely better than the base spec. I want a new Granny. I do. The Grannies that are driving these cars are much better than mine. Oh, I'm being mean. How dare I throw Granny away? Couldn't ever do that. Because the fact that they can get, with racing hard, they can get better laps or as good of laps with the same tires shows you that they're definitely better. Granted, their laps aren't much better, but like, I mean, they're using racing super hard. The Nissan modal piddles. Modal piddle. What in the world? You know what I'm talking about. The pit work, the Nissan, whatever. And the Mazda RX-8, it got 154s with super hard tires. Had to have super hard because it did 12 laps. Or actually 13 or 14 laps, I can't remember. And we put racing hard on to step up in tires, and we only get 1 second better per lap, and we go fewer laps. Sorry, Granny, but you suck. I think B-Spec gradually, you know, its skill does go up. Oh, crap. And you can kind of see because, like, the very first race that the AI does, they're not aggressive at all in passing. And they make more mistakes where they run off the road and things. It seems like the AI in different championships in this game is different skill levels. Like the Sunday Cup, the AI was not that aggressive at all. But the AI in, for example, this race is very aggressive. Overly and annoyingly aggressive. 49 out of 60. Seems like I've really torn through the front tires this time, though. Lap 50 is going to be really fun, ain't it? Well, the modal pit work is going to have no more pits. Seems like I just didn't get as much out of these tires. I don't know how I managed to do that. But I did. This lap's going to really suck. And we still handle pretty decently on corners like that. Just these sweeping corners coming up that are going to be disappointingly sharper. Or my car is going to not want to turn on them as well as I'd like it to. It's okay, we're making it. One 12.6. Yeah, here's where his laps really start getting good. Usually around lap 5. Might as well utilize the whole road. Might as well. Okay, we don't need fuel. We'll have plenty of fuel left. So we use less than half a tank, and well, we have 10 laps left. And the 10 laps we did prior used less than half, so we're good. Ooh, is this person gonna pass me before I get out? Ooh, it's gonna be close. Really close. Hello, Supra. So are you in third now? I think he is. Oh my, let's not go off like we did on that one lap. Let's not do that. Calibre is pitting in again. And so the Nissan, 3 pits. Me, 5 pits. But yeah, I don't really know what to do after this. I might start another one of the championships, and we'll just kind of see how it goes. If it goes well, we may finish it. If not, then we'll save it for tomorrow. And then tomorrow probably will be the last I do, because I gotta get stuff ready for work and stuff. So this must be the Calibre, because there was not a dot in front of me this close. We will not be overlapping that Nissan, no way. Unless something really funny happens, and unexpected and wonderful, such as him hitting the wall, or like the, you know, something like what happened in the 100 miles of Motegi, where the Sauber Mercedes had missed the pit. Well, he ain't gonna have any more pit stops there. So yeah, I say there's like a 0.1% chance of anything happening. 99.9% chance that we will not overlap him. But we will overlap the Cleaver for a third time. And hello, best lap. How you doing? Putting along, ain't you? Whatever you do, do not get in that gravel. Oh my heavens. I was way too close to it there. Pass, but of course you have to make it hard for me. You saw me right there, Opal. Thought you were my friend. Hey, you didn't screw me over like the freaking Motel Pitwork did. Can't even say its name. I hate it so much. In his desperate effort to try to beat us. This was a good lap until that, and then oof. What in the world am I doing? Still not bad. So the Cleaver's going on rounds to be overlapped twice by everybody now. It's already been lapped twice by the Motel Pitwork 350Z. 3 times by myself. Out of 60. Oh, I can taste the rainbow. I mean, what? I don't even know what I'm saying. That's the best lap, though. I can see the light. Making up for those real sucky laps we had in the 40s, ain't we? Okay, car, understeer. Hello. Car, you're being bad on this lap. All your fault. Totally not the driver's. Never my fault. Of course not. Blasphemy. Blue Bridge. I like the Blue Bridge. Glad they kept that consistent. It's kind of weird though, the high speed ring has a bridge now, because it did not have one. Kind of cool, you know. It would have been cool if they had it in GT1. All these tracks have changed a lot. I don't know, maybe Autumn Ring and Trial Mountain have changed the leads. It's hard to say since, you know, GT1 days. Four more laps. Well, yeah, last 5 laps, we'll say that. Well, now this race is normal race size. By normal, I mean 5 laps or less. Anything above that, it's getting kind of out there. Yeah, 6 or 7 ain't too bad. GT3 with your 15 laps per race. A lot of people like that though for some reason. It just bores me though. It bores me. Like this doesn't really bore me too much, because I know I have it in my mind that it's an endurance race. It's already in my mind. Oh, another best lap. Wow. That's 3 best laps in the 50s. Jeez, look at me rolling it. Yeah, I guess it's in my mindset that this is an endurance, and plus I know that the prizes are great for this. like doing 10 laps or 20 laps around 10 different tracks at only 20,000 per 20,000 credits per race. I'm just like, oh, kill me now. It wasn't that bad though when I actually played through it. I enjoyed it more than I thought I was, but I mean, I definitely did enjoy Gran Turismo 3 more than I did as a kid. But I had the mindset, at first that we're going to get through this. I've never 100%ed this game, and we are going to do it. I have 100% of GT4, though. And, hey, we did it. And really, I enjoyed it. I actually found the long races to not be too horrible. I still thought they were too long. But I had more patience than I did as a kid. Like as a kid, I would always redo the 30 laps in Special Stage Route 11 in the in GT1. But you got so much money in that, and it was just fun. Oh wow, we did get a sub 150 finally. I'm just killing it. That's 4 laps in the 50s that we have just. I don't know why I'm suddenly doing so good after sucking. I mean, I'll take it, but. Maybe because it's less weight from fuel, I don't know. Less gas. Yeah, suck on that Nissan motor pit work. Make me not want to use you for Tokyo Endurance. I don't want to be called a cheater. Nah, we're even, Motor Pit Work. We're even. You made me be dirty in this race, so I guess I am a cheater. But I don't feel bad about it. I don't. After what you did to me. I know Jesus says to forgive, but. Nah, we good. We good. We good. Thanks, son. We're good. It's all good. I'm kicking your booty. With much gladness. I think it's safe to say we're going to be alone by ourselves the rest of the race. I can't foresee ourselves catching up to anybody else. How in the heck did I get another best lap? I didn't even think that lap was that good. Okay, best lap. Again. Half of these laps have been best laps. What was I doing the first 20 laps of this race? I think we've about got the best out of our tires. The front tire's starting to screw up. And of course, I didn't take a good driving line there. Didn't help any. One more lap. And of course, it's not going to be a good one because of tire wear. Dang, if only this were 61 laps, I could pit. And then Nutcase would also have to pit. Nutcase being the Nissan modal pit work. I keep being so mean. I should stop doing this. We're good now, bro. I should stop. I think this was the best I remember ever doing in any endurance. At the end, you know. I don't think I've ever set so many record laps that close to each other. .111. You're even further back. Gotta get through these sections. And we're good. Smooth sailing. Yeah, we still got some handling left in us. This last lap was not good, though. It wasn't as bad as that 156, though, that I got earlier. And 0 points because we did some of it in A-Spec. 155.49. Yeah, we definitely would have overlapped him if we didn't let Granny do some of it, but that's fine. Nobody's going to finish. Oh, my heavens. What a race. Oh my goodness, it's over. Finally over. Whew. Yeah, I wonder what our prize is for this. That was a lot. I had to say about this race, it was much tougher than I expected. I was thinking that I'd just be able to throw any race car in here and be able to win, but I'm not that good apparently. The Corvette is just not going to cut it. But I think I will use it later. I'm going to use it because I'm pretty mad about that. If I have to, I'll just soup that sucker up. And I'll just beat everything on the straights. Be killed on the corners. Which I hate. I would much rather... I actually prefer to... I always opt for handling over top speed any day. You know, it's just how I am. I prefer handling. That's why I like to mess with the suspension and stuff a lot of times. But that's done. It is now behind us. And we're going to get a prize car. Oh, yeah. This guy cannot English today. Auto Union V16 Type C Streamline. I guess 1937. That is a very weird thing, and I don't think you can race with it. I'm pretty sure you can't. Pretty sure you can. Yeah, I was really wanting to do the Roadster Endurance race tonight, but that's not happening for sure. I'm gonna wash my car. Alrighty, and now our car's nice and beautiful again. Oh yeah. So let's check out that prize car that we won. And I think with that, this RX-8 has quite a few miles on it. I can't really tell that granny skill's really going up at all. I think her battle skill might have gone up, because I don't think it was at 69. And a lot more A-spec mileage than B-spec mileage, but with the 24-hour race, I'm sure Granny will be doing a bigger chunk of that than I will. But I will try to do my fair share for sure. Let's see. I don't even know what that is. I think it's an Audi, but I'm not really sure. It is. There's a lot of power. I don't think you can use it though. But we will show it off because I think at the end of the project I'll show off things like the Ford Model T and the Chrysler Prowler, which you can't use either for some reason. And we'll show this off as well, and the carriages, and we'll show all the weird stuff off, the Nike thing. But yeah, we'll do that later. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and as always, everyone, stay awesome. Goodbye, y'all. Hey, my friends, if you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit the like button down below. Also, subscribe and hit the little bell icon for notifications of future videos. There are a lot of reasons to subscribe to the channel, including monthly giveaways, things on the Discord, such as karaoke Saturdays, a place for show and tell where you can advertise your own channel or your own talents. Regardless of what you choose, stay awesome, everybody.